And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Luke Voigt,
the first baseman.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Left side of the infield into the shift.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Full sets. Here's his offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Kenna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Davis waits on the 1-1. To short, hit hard. LeMahieu for one. To Voit in time for the double play. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Cole into the windup. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike Tauchman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Voit swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder.
Tap down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This pitch is popped up. Torres over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right there for strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now batting. The left fielder.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2 from the stretch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
The next 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. Squeeze attempt misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Cole has his target. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2.
One ball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's caught.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Chris Davis next to bat. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The last at that, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Draw.
And that misses for ball 1. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. 1-1. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. And ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Gio Urshela 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
0-2 count. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Hit hard to short.
Torres brings it in.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Pitch on the way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Simeon's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-2, here it comes. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on and missed.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Mike Tauchman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. J.B. Wendelken will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Next to the Yankees.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. So the Bronx Bombers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Got him. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Kepler leads off first with one away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here's Donaldson. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Barrios isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swing and miss guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Luis Arias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Luis Arias.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Semien isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Men on third with 2 down. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding in one. Once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Semien. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitch Garver is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sano is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-1 the count now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second base.
So striding forward now, Luis Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Davis waits on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking evil.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. A runner on first with 2 away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So coming to the plate, Eddie. Rosario. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Barreto fields cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ramon Laureano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he takes strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the 7th inning, ready to roll. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And the throw will get him at first, as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes a called strike 1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Mark Canha. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing out.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Outfield and the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. In now, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Barreto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Throw that down.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franklin Barreto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count. 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate. Eddie Rosario has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mitch Garver is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 2-0 finish today. The A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Manaea earns the victory on the mound. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, I'm a big
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike one.
1 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
Fouled off. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus.
The pitch.
Semien.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Laureano, a 25-year-old. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, number 48. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. The relay throw. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
First baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The left
In now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Jake Diekman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A runner at second, nobody out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Next up for the A's, Franklin Barreto.
For the A's, the second baseman.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kenna is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Lays off 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Slider whiffed on first strike. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the A's, the first baseman.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Right fielder, Mark.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Designated hitter, Chris.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. So 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now he'll step off. J.B. Wendelken gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2. Lined hard to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Seager. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Chapman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the box.
Behind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs, and
he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Franklin Barreto. He flew out in his last at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Standing in, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count offering on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barreto takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will indeed make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance?
22.
Ramon Laureano. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in the Now batting, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Max Muncy will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over.
3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So now it's Mark Canha. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Olson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Designated hitter.
Sharp ground ball to third. One there. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to Mookie. Popped him up. Semien calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ramon Laureano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Down to their final out now. And that brings baseman Matt Olson. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today.
Here now.